नीरज, आपको 5 मिनट से मत था। नीरज तवंग सिंह, please.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, distinguished colleagues. This is my maiden speech in this House since 2019, and the time allotted is just 5 minutes, so I want to make it very brief and comprehensive. Previously, the Honorable Member who spoke for the Treasury was talking about Bengal being #1 in various schemes nationwide, having received clothes and prizes. But the sorry state of the fact is that in West Bengal itself, we are first from the last. Bengal is in the greatest economic crisis since its formation, and Bengal is in a huge debt trap. It is a known fact that the accumulated debt for 2022-23 is expected to be 5.86 lakh crore, which is risen up from 5.28 lakh crore in March 31st, 2022. If we speak as a layman, which I am not, I am a lawman and a lawmaker, so I believe if we speak in layman's term, this effectively means that every citizen has a per capita debt of around 59,000 rupees. That has been reiterated by my earlier friends. The government is spending more on repaying interest on previous loans. Hence, less capital spending means the government is undertaking lesser development projects, fewer infrastructure public developments, asset creation or employment generation. I belong to a place where grows the champagne of East, and I will talk about Darjeeling tea. The Chai Sundari housing scheme, it is a ploy of the government, a ploy to destroy the tea industry. It is taking away the livelihood of the people living in the tea gardens. As a public representative and representing Darjeeling Hills, I will never support the Chai Sundari scheme until there is a permanent solution to the land right issues and pacha parda of the workers living in the tea garden workers. The Chai Sundari scheme is a benefit for the garden owners, Speaker Sir, without any consideration for the workers who have toiled in this land for generations. How will Chai Sundari scheme compensate for the loss of jobs and scope for their employment? I'll talk about the land right issues. Recently, our Honorable Chief Minister met the Chief of GTA, and in a hurry, the GTA Chief announced that they will be distributing Parja Patta to the tea workers in Darjeeling. Haphazardly, without any notification, without any cabinet decision, without any information, the leaders of the GTA are running hitro, measuring land without any proper documentation. Now that the Panchayat elections are very close, the ruling party, back the GTA administration, has started to speak for providing land rights to the workers. This is a repeat line during every election. How is the allocation of land being defined? Who decides how much land is provided for the workers and on what basis? There is no regulation in this matter, or does the government simply believe that allocating land rights owners will resolve the issue? There were many questions, but the green light has come. So I would like to hurriedly conclude. Actually, about the minimum wages, Honorable Speaker, sir, why is the Minimum Wages Act not being applicable to all sectors? Why is that the minimum wages that is applicable to all industries is not being extended to tea gardens? Despite of being highly skilled job, the salary and the minimum wages of tea garden workers are very low. Another form of corruption is nepotism. Sir, through the House, I request you to investigate the issue and allegations of nepotism and bhai bhatijawad in the state. Sir, lastly, I would like to say, I would like to leave this House, this August House, with a burning question. What do you want? What do we want to make out of this Bengal? We want to make out of this Bengal. What do we want? We want to make it a West Bengal or the West of India. Thank you.